All right, let's get going, kids. No. Allow TikTok to find connect to determine the relative position of never. No. Why are we asking for that? Just go live. There we go. TikTok. No. Okay. All right, kids. We're getting going here. Good morning. Monday morning for everybody. I hope you're all well. We are going to go over, there's a lot of astrology to talk about today, so we are going to talk about that, but the priority, what is happening on TikTok now? What is happening? Oh, it's because I have a new device finally for TikTok, so I might be getting a lot of like random ass notifications because it's the first time I'm going live on this device. Hey guys on TikTok, let me know how this is coming in, if it's okay, because this is my first time going live with the new device, so we will see how that goes. YouTube, you're still the same, but TikTok, you're different. You guys are different. So it is Monday, and we have a lot of astrology to talk about today. We have a lot of energy, big energy. Today is the full moon. Hey Susie, how are you? Today's the full moon. It is depending on where your time zone is, but I actually am going to change my music. I want it to be more like instrumental right now because I feel like I'm shouting over my music. Let's put something on that's instrumental. Let's see. All right, let's try this. Okay. Good morning, Black Wolf. I am doing good. Thank you, Susie. Yes, how are you? Hey, TikTok guys, hey, Dev, how are you? Can you let me know how it's coming in, how the video is coming in, how the sound is coming in on TikTok? Because today is the first day on the new device, and I want to just make sure it's okay. How are you guys doing? How's everybody doing? Plans for the full moon tonight. Okay, awesome. Let me know if there's any problems with it, because it's, first rollout of it. Especially like video or whatever, sound, whatever. Let me know if there's any kind of problems with it. Full moon tonight. Yes, full moon. So we actually are in the peak of the full moon time right now. Full moon is officially, where is my calendar? I don't know. I have one in front of me, but it doesn't give me a time. Maybe it gives me a time here. I got an email from Magic of Eye, and it said at 11 a.m., but it's 11 a.m. Let's see. I don't love this calendar. I really don't. I like that it gives me a weekly rundown, but like there's features of it that I don't like. Let me just look it up. So I have Magic of Eye that I use a lot, and that's an astrology planner, and I get an email from them, and it says it is at 11:26 a.m. PDT. So PDT is California East Coast time, West Coast time. I'm on the East Coast. So 11 a.m., 11:26 a.m. is in 3 hours from now, about, because it's +3. So 12:26, 1:26, so it's 2:26 p.m. EST time. Hey Anna, how are you? Will you be live this morning? I gotta run to deposit some cash. I am planning on staying on for a while. Yes, I am. The one thing I don't love about this new device is the text in the chat is quite small. and it's already hard for me to read, but we're working with it. Good morning, Mariana. Good morning, you guys. So yeah, the peak of the full moon is in about 3 hours from now. A little bit, 3.5 hours from now is the top peak of it. And the full moon is in the sign of Aquarius right now, and it is very, very big energy. If you guys are moon sensitive, you might be having trouble sleeping. You might either be wanting to sleep a lot or having trouble getting to sleep or staying asleep or having big dreams. That's been happening to me a lot lately. You might be just really tired or emotional or easily thrown off and ungrounded. So those things, I'm super moon sensitive. So I get very easily thrown off when the moon's doing some big stuff. This moon isn't just a regular full moon. This moon is a super moon and a blue moon, which means the super moon is when it's closer to the earth than it normally is. So that's amplified energy on its own. And then a blue moon is when it's a rare occurrence. So we've had, I think this is the fourth full moon in the season of the summer solstice in this hemisphere anyway. And normally there's only 3. So Jalen, should I give up on, hey hon, I got to put my sticker back up. Hold on. I'm not doing, let me see. Let me put my sticker back up. Let me see if I can find it. Where's my sticker? Sticker. Now that hold on. Where is it? Now that I'm on a new device. No. This is a pain in the ass. Once I get it going, though, it should be okay. Stickers. Okay. Let's see. No, TikTok. Stop it. Pick this one. And then, hey guys, sorry guys, hold on, give me 1 second while I set the sticker up. No. Free. Hey, I don't like the screen. It's very sensitive. $5 mini. 15. Sorry, YouTube. You guys probably are getting a very unflattering angle of me right now. Full. So that should stay now. I shouldn't have to continue to update that. That should be good now that it's just like there. Sorry, guys. It's a Monday morning, manic Monday morning. All right. I don't think she has anyone on her list right now. I do not. Who said that? Whitney. I didn't want to jump in line. Hey, Whitney. Yes, I am. I literally just got on and it was like, I have the new device for TikTok. So it's kind of like just getting set up and getting going. And I just started talking about the astrology. So yeah, if you want to get to the front of the line, you can send the 15 for the full read. If you're doing the full read, yes. And I can get a list going. And thank you, Anna, for helping out with that and informing her. I appreciate you guys so much. I really do need the community to help out when I'm like handling a bunch of different things. It's hard to manage all of it at the same time on my own. So I really do appreciate that. So yeah, it's a super full moon, super blue full moon in Aquarius, and the peak is in a couple of hours. And I have some extra information that I pulled up for everybody to have the details so that you can I can share it with you all. I know Dev asked what I'm doing tonight, just sent on PayPal. I did see the flashy thing. Hold on. Let's see. I literally have like 5 phones now. It's ridiculous. I have my personal phone. I have my old work phone. I have the new work phone. Like I'm out of control with devices. I feel like a drug dealer. I'm not. Like, this phone is just on Wi-Fi. It's not, there's no number on it anymore. But like, I feel like a drug dealer. It's so ridiculous. I'm like, look at all my phones. And then I got 2 more. I actually have 2 more. I actually have another one that's like super old. And then I have, no, I have a total of 4, which is ridiculous. And they all work. I was like that with my last job with the trap phones. Yeah. I'm the drug dealer over here. Okay, so we got Dev came in first, and then Whitney is second. Okay, kids. Both full 15. And today I don't have a specific time that I have to sign off, so I'm not in a rush with like, we got to hurry up and get these done, guys. Mel, I'm so glad you're live. I was up this morning at 9:30 thinking you'd be on at 10. Oh, yeah, I was running late today. It's the full moon and the new setup. I'll be on at 10 tomorrow, though. I got lucky. The school's power went out today, so I'm off. Oh, wow. Wild. That's interesting. That's happened to me before, like, because it's like hurricane season. So it would happen to me before when I would, like when school would try to start. So I'm gonna put the astrology piece aside for a bit so we can do your readings for those of you that paid, because I know some of you guys have places to go. And we'll revisit the astrology when the paid readings are all set. I usually try to check for you my planning, but yeah, off to work too. Lazy Monday. This is nice because yesterday was horrible and it caught me off guard. Yeah, I'd like to know if the energy is good for me to do that. No, hold on. Let me go back up because I'm mixing together what you guys are saying. Dev, trap phones. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this. Hold on. Okay, let me try to do it this way. If the energy is good for you to do what, Deb? Hold on. I missed something. Good to do what? Oh, did you send it in the you might have sent it in the actual thing. Because if the energy is good for you to do something, I didn't see. Sometimes people write it in the PayPal, but I don't see it. I don't see any details there. So Deb, you just retyped it. I still don't see it. What I don't know what it's filtering. I wish I could maybe put a word and then the period and then a word and then a period. Sometimes people do that and it makes a difference. If you can do that, I'm gonna start shuffling the cards anyway because I haven't done that yet today. So that way it'll be ready. Yeah. Or emojis or all caps. Yeah, I don't understand I have not figured out why TikTok filters, because it'll filter the most PG, mundane, basic things, and it doesn't. I don't get it. Alcohol. Oh, it filters alcohol too. That's interesting. I have my filters on for 18 plus because I don't ever want to legally read for somebody that's underage, because that's actually, I think that's against the law actually. So I don't want to mess with any of that. Anything that could be legally a problem for me, I stay away from, because I don't need extra drama there at all. But yeah, I don't have to rush off today, so I can hang out and take the readings that are coming in and not be like, I gotta go, as one should. Yeah. Try again, Dev. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm sorry. But I'm ready to go when I get your question. We can get going right on that. How's everybody else doing? Susie, Black Wolf, how you guys doing? Did that one go through? Nope. Nope. You want to email it to me? That might be faster for you. melsdivination readings at gmail.com. It's in my profile with the tap link if you need to look it up, if it's easier. It might be better for you to just email it to me so I can see it. It might be faster that way. While I'm waiting, I'm going to pull a weekly message for our mermaids and dolphins. And Whitney, you're going to be after Dev. Woo! Holy moly. The cards are like, I've been waiting to talk. Okay, so we got protection. It's been hot here for the last couple of days, but cooler, which is nice today. Oh, good. You, your loved ones, and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. And this is a mermaid holding like a baby. Yeah, you feel that. And there's a moon in here. You feel the astrological energy too. Yep. So this is what we got for the week. And I feel like with this, I feel like because it's coming out today for the week, it's really important to protect your energy, to do your protection like energy work right now, whatever works for you, but like don't take like baths, get grounded, get outside, do something to help you stay centered in your space so that way you're not overwhelmed. That way you're not overwhelmed. I sent another $1 on PayPal with the question. Okay. Let's see. Okay, got it. I know reunion with my twin flame is coming, but I still want to date in the meantime. Is the energy good for that? Oh, okay. Oh, it's probably the twin flame thing. I don't know why they would filter that, but it might be that. Okay. So generally, this is going to be our energy for the week, what's important to work on with the protection. And I'll talk about that a little bit more when we get to the astrology piece, because I do feel like that's totally tied into it. All right, Dev. So let's look at you with oh, somebody else is sending money. Anna's okay, so we got Dev, Whitney, and then Anna. Anna, I got you too. Okay. So I'm doing Dev right now. No. Come back. No, I don't. Phone. Stop it. All right. Is the energy good for dating? Is what you're asking, right? In the meantime, I'm going to pop out and rejoin in a bit. How long do you think? Okay, well, Dev and Whitney both paid for full. Each one of those is about 10 minutes. So I would say a good 25 minutes from now. About 25 minutes from now, I'd say. Because you'd be after. I'm starting Dev now, but I have to pull cards for both, and then I don't start the timer. So about 25 minutes. Yeah, the astrology is wild right now for sure. All right, let's check you out, Dev. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good, Anna. All right, Dev, let's see. What do you need to know about the energy with dating in the meantime? Yeah, cards, come on. Okay, I'm going to pull 7. So let's see. Passing energy. Wow. The Magician reversed to start in the passing. The Death reversed in the present. Hidden. Child of Pentacles reversed. Are these all reversed? No. Okay. Obstacle. Ace of Swords for the obstacle. The Sun is what came out next, but I'm going to put it back in and we'll see if that wants to come out again. Environment. Hey, Rebel, how are you, hon? Eight of Swords for the environment with, oh, now this song is loud. With Four of Wands for the environment. Those two came out together. Advice. Yikes. The cards are like, I've been waiting all weekend because I didn't use these this weekend. I've been waiting to talk. You got Devil reversed with the Strength in your advice. My other account got banned. Oh, that sucks. Why? People are shitty. Feeling the astrology. I hope that doesn't happen to me. I actually have like a troll on my YouTube right now, and I don't fight with people. I just end up being like spicy and be like, well, thanks. The Sun has been my stalker card lately. Oh, interesting. I usually just end up being like, haha, thanks for the algorithm boost. Keep your opinions to yourself or something. I get like rude. It said I violated something. I'm not sure. Wow. Outcome. Yep. Six of Cups. All right. I got what's going on here. All right. We're going to get going for you, Dev. Okay. So I feel like for you, what's going on here, I do feel like it's good for you to move the energy. I'm going to walk you through why I'm saying that. But the overall thing is, I feel like it is a good time for you to do some things that will, okay, no problem, Rebel. It didn't even give me an exact reason. I will be back. Okay. So it, I do feel like this is a shift, like with this Devil in the reversal, and I'm going to walk you through each card, but like the overall, not Devil, Death and Devil. Overall, the whole general energy is saying that by doing something different, by approaching things different, you're going to get a better outcome, is basically what I'm getting here. But I'm going to explain it better. So I'm not seeing you having to like move on from this person or like totally like get over them or need to let them go. I don't feel like that's a thing. With the Magician in the reversal coming in the passing energy. Good morning, Kristen. How are you? I do feel like this is something like you've been trying to manifest the return and it's stuck. It's like, when is this reunion going to happen? When is this return going to happen? Am I going to see the evidence? Am I going to see the results? I'm waiting. And it just feels like you're stuck. For me, Magician in the reversal, it means so many things. But in this, the way that I'm seeing this in this picture with this zoomed out energy, it's like you're waiting to manifest something and it's just not happening. So when we're trying to manifest something and we're not seeing the results that we want and we feel like the energy isn't changing, we have to change something. We have to approach it differently, or our mindset or our behavior, something has to shift inside of us because what we're doing isn't working. And that the only way to change that is by changing something with us. So with the Death card in the reversal in the present energy, and then we have the Eight of Swords and the Four of Wands in the environment, I feel like this is basically saying in order to get more of a connection, you got to get out of your own way. But let's talk about it. With the Death in the reversal, it says that you're avoiding a transformative situation. Like you're not, you know that there's things that need to be changed. You know that there's things that need to be released. And I don't mean released as in get over the person, but released in general. And you're like delaying it. You're putting that off and you're just not doing it. And because you're not doing it, it's keeping you stuck. It's keeping you stuck. It's making you feel like there's not that you're the caterpillar stuck in the cocoon. You're not coming out on the other end. You're just stuck there. And it's like, when is this going to shift? And the way it's going to shift is by you taking control of it for yourself. Hi, Sandra. I'm not doing any kind of free readings. I do have a list going. So if you'd like to get on the list, I have 3 people in line waiting right now. The next available slot for a paid reading will be in about 40 minutes from now. So, hey, Angela, how are you, hon? So with this, Deb, you have the Ace of Swords in the challenge with the Child of Pentacles in the hidden. And Child of Pentacles is like Page of Pentacles. So for me, this is saying that you're being challenged to approach things with new ideas, new types, new words, new thoughts, doing it differently. And that is really good for you for right now because it's Mercury retrograde and it's time to revamp things, rethink things, redo. Anything that's a revisit, redo, rethink, replan, all of that, it's a good time for that to get some better clarity. And with the Child of Pentacles in the hidden, it's basically saying you're not aware that you're keeping yourself stuck by the choices that where you're at right now. Like you're keeping yourself stuck in a subconscious way because of you're sitting and waiting. You're like waiting for this to show, waiting for this to show up, waiting for this to show up. But you're not a victim of the circumstance. You have way more control than you realize, and you're becoming aware of that. That's like rising to the surface from what I'm seeing. So that's why we have the Eight of Swords with the Four of Wands and the overall energy. So Eight of Swords came out first, and I do really believe and feel here that if you release yourself, this is the traditional card of Eight of Swords is a woman that has a loose blindfold and she's loosely tied and she's surrounded by swords and she can easily like break free. It's almost like as loose as toilet paper. So it's basically an energy of saying that you actually have more control. It's all in your head. A lot of it is in your head, and it's all about the mindset. And you have so much more control to shift the energy than you're realizing, and you disempower yourself if you get too stuck in your head. So by the Four of Wands, it's saying that you need to be your own stability and security. You need to be the person that shows up for you. You need to be the home for yourself and feel grounded and anchored in you, and really stepping into that and deciding I'm not disempowered, I am empowered, and I make the decisions for myself. I'm not a victim of circumstance. I'm somebody that says no, and I want better. With the future being the Six of Cups, this is where things are going to get interesting for you, because this feels a bit into the future. Like I would have to say this is at least 3 to 6 months, maybe even more. And timing for me is not super locked in, but I am feeling that with this, it's saying that once you do this, once you move yourself forward, once you change the energy and start to move yourself forward, you're going to end up having, this is the return card for me. Your person will return. It will take time. As long as you're sitting here and not changing things, they're not going to return because the energy is too stuck. But changing, coming out of that cocoon, stepping into more of a active role of your life, that is going to lighten up the energy and it won't be so stuck, and you're going to see progress. With the advice being the Strength and the Devil reversed, this, I feel like this is really important for you. The Devil reversed for me is breaking free. You're breaking free of the toxic. You're breaking free of the codependency, of the negative thought forms and patterns, of feeling stuck, of feeding into temptation, of feeling like you can't have anything to do with it. Like, to me, this is all about I'm taking control of whatever I'm addicted over, and I'm not going to let it control me anymore. I'm taking control. And with the Strength card, that's just saying you can do this. You do have all the ability to do this and to get out there and to invest in yourself and know that you're strong enough to move forward. And moving forward doesn't mean you're forgetting the person. Moving forward doesn't mean that you're never going to give them another chance or that it's never going to work. Moving forward just means I'm not going to stay and waste my life while they don't have their act together. I'm going to continue to move forward for me. Because if I stay and wait and wait and wait, then I'm going to be in a space of life passes me by. You can't put things on hold for so long, and then before you know it, your life has, years, months have gone by waiting in this stuck place, waiting for this person when there's a lot more you could do. There's a movie phrase that's coming through to me, and it's kind of jumbled. It's from Serendipity. Oh, how perfect is that? Yep. Because to me, I think if you have not seen Serendipity and you believe you are on a twin flame journey, you need to watch Serendipity. But that is definitely like a twin flame-ish kind of movie to me. It always has been. And it's an older movie. I don't even know. I would say it came out in the early 2000s. But there is a phrase that there's a single woman, and then there's her friend who keeps like trying to find the long-term romance and the settle down thing. And the single woman tells her friend, you need to stop looking. They need to stop looking. She actually runs like a metaphysical store. And she's like, these women, all they're doing is trying to manifest the Casanova. There was a Casanova candle. And she's like, they're just trying to manifest the love of their life when Mr. Right Now is at the corner bar waiting for them, when Mr. Perfect isn't anywhere around, and you're missing life because Mr. Right Now is waiting for you. Get out there and get Mr. Right Now, or something like that. I don't remember the exact like phrasing, but that's what this is making me think of. You can have a life with Mr. Right Now instead of Mr. Forever. In the meantime, you're not betraying yourself. You're not betraying your journey. You're actually honoring yourself because you deserve companionship. Everybody deserves companionship. And it's okay to continue to spend time with people. You're not going to marry Mr. Right Now, but it's okay. It's okay to date. What is happening? Why are there 5 trucks outside my house? So it's okay to date. It's okay to get out there and experience things and be social. What if you know Mr. Forever already? Is Mr. Forever ready, though? That's the trouble. If you got to look at the now. Look at the now. Look at the present. Yes, think about the future, but think about the now. What is he doing right now? This is too good for me. Crazy we have such similar issues. Because if it's not in the present, if you're not getting anything in the 3D, then you got to at least move forward somehow. Yes, you're welcome. Right. So, girl, once you start taking some steps to go forward, even if it's just going out on a one date. I'm not saying you got to sleep with every man you meet. I'm not saying that you got to go out with all of them multiple times, but like just getting that energy out there a little bit instead of concentrated in this one spot, that's going to help a lot. That's going to make that's what it feels like. It's going to make a big difference. And maybe use this full moon to set some good intentions there for yourself. You're welcome. Whitney, I don't think it'll be long here. That's why I'm here. Okay, so Whitney, your question was similar, you said? What did you want to know? All right. Hey, Monica, how are you? So Chuck, my boyfriend, broke up with me last night. He said it's because he's in his head. Oh boy. I got a lot of clients yesterday with breakups or with like random stuff that was unusual. Late husband's death, and it's making him feel like he's almost committing adultery, I guess. Okay. Let's see. So I want to know if he's going to come back. All right. Let's see about Chuck. Let's see, Chuck. Chuck, Chuck, Chuck. Chuck for Whitney. All right, let's see. We'll do 7 because it'll give us I like the 7 card spread a lot. It's one of my favorites because it's more of like a shorter term prediction, like in the current energy and what's coming up a little bit. It's not like super far projected out because it's only been 5 months, but I grieved it quickly. I saw it coming. Right, it's always good. Yep, that's what I need. Yeah. And like when you've seen, I understand that with the whole like grieving it quickly because you saw it coming. That's happened for like, that's happened to me for relationships. Like when I saw something coming to an end, when I saw something wrapping up, I stayed in it until the end, but then I was like ready to move on immediately because it was I already actively grieved while it was going on. Yeah. I understand that. Okay, let's look at Chuck. Passing energy for Chuck. Empress is the passing energy. Present for Chuck. This one wants to come out. The Fool. Hidden. Oh, too many. It was like 7. Hidden. Sun and Chariot reversed. Obstacle. Lots of all major arcana. All major arcana right now. Holy moly. It's big energy. Obstacle. Another major arcana. Holy crap. Hermit reversed. Environment. 9 of Wands. That had come out before when I dropped the 7. All right. Advice. Elder of Swords. Yeah, no, I understand that. Outcome. What's happening in the future with this? Child of Wands reversed. I'm going to pull one more. Are you going to say you don't want me to do another one? Thank you. 2 of Pentacles reversed. Interesting. All right. I may have to pull a few more around the outcome one. I don't feel like he's done. I feel like this is like these cards feel like they really align with what's going on here. Like really align with the energy of it. So the first thing that's coming out to me is the 9 of Wands. I know that I pulled that like further into the spread, but the 9 of Wands is what's coming out to me first. And the 9 of Wands is in the environment. So it's the environment surrounding your relationship. What is like the big picture of what is affecting the relationship? And for me, this is talking a lot about he thinks that there's a lot more wounds than there actually are. This is the wounded warrior of fighting, being tired of fighting for something, feeling like it's not enough, and being exhausted. And it's almost like, I feel like he's projecting a lot on you because with the Hermit in the reversal in the obstacle, it's like he's not seeing clearly. He has his own stuff. He's an army vet. Okay. I don't think I knew that. He has his own stuff when it comes to PTSD, when it comes to triggers, when it comes to death, when it comes to, that's actually where I was going with that. When it comes to death, he has his own stories, I guess, is what I would say. And it says he couldn't be where I am in this. He does. We both have diagnosed PTSD. Yeah, he has his own stories, his own perceptions, and they're not wrong. They're just his own experiences. And because of that, it's not a grounded energy, and it's causing that challenge. It's causing this wound to come forward because of his stuff that he hasn't completely healed yet. The interesting thing is, though, with this, the sun in reverse and the chariot reverse that both came through together in the hidden, they were reversed, but both of these aren't really bad when they're in the reversal. The sun just says that he's having a hard time finding the joy, and I think he believes with this hermit, his belief is that you're not as happy as, like, almost like you're faking it a little bit. And I do feel like it's a bit more subconscious than anything. And with the chariot in the reversal, I do believe and feel that he's thinking that you're faking how healed you are. Like, you're faking that you've moved on, that you're ready to move on. Like, he doesn't, there is this, like, it's like internal, and I'm totally not, he makes me so dang happy. Right. And I feel like he knows that with the sun, but that's why it's in the reversal, because it's kind of like, well, he's overthinking it. He's way overthinking it. And this is definitely subconscious triggers. A lot more of this is internal programming and things from him that aren't really about you, but your stuff is triggering his stuff. And it's kind of like this mirror thing that's happening. And it's bringing up stuff that needs to be worked through. And I do feel like, I want to wait to pull a few more on the future, but I feel like it's going to happen with the Fool in the present. Yep. And that's what he told me it was. Thank you for the follow. I feel like with the Fool in the present, and that's it. It's making him hate himself, which is his stuff. That's his crap. That's not even, like, I feel like your husband would want you to be happy. I feel like your husband wouldn't want you to put your life on hold and never get out there again and never be happy again and be like, I don't feel like that's the case at all. And, you know, sometimes there's the, oh, well, this is the love of my lifetime, you better never get involved with anybody else. But that's not what I'm getting here. I feel like your husband would totally be supportive of that. Like, I couldn't give her what she deserved. I really hope somebody else will. He wouldn't, never would. I really feel he led me to this guy. Yes. And with the Fool, this is definitely in the present energy. This is like in the now. He's just afraid of taking the risk. That's what I'm getting from Chuck. He's afraid of the risk because he's afraid he's going to get hurt, because he does care so much that he thinks that it's blind faith to jump in, knowing the baggage. And is it foolish? I feel like he's actually thinking he's being foolish, or you're both being foolish to try to go into this because somebody's going to get hurt. With the Empress, though, this is what he sees you, which makes sense because he was cheated on twice and divorced twice. Okay, yep. With the Empress as the passing energy, he sees you as the divine feminine. He sees you as, he has you a bit on a pedestal like that. And I feel like that's some of what's going on. Like, he thinks that he's a little bit not enough, that you need more than he can do, and that it's like you're just placating him a bit. And that's a word I don't use a lot, but I heard that word yesterday, and for some reason it just flew out of my mouth. Your advice right now is the Elder of Swords, but do you think he has feelings for me? Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, yeah. I definitely do. Absolutely, I do. I feel like it's just this anxiety stuff is overriding a lot of the other things that are going on. With the Elder of Swords here as your advice, this is about seeing things clearly. This is about being to the point, because he said the pain has made him stop, but I think he's just saying that so I'll pull away because he knows he has my heart. Yeah. Seeing things super clearly. Like, you are actually more capable of seeing things as they are than he is right now. Child of Wands reversed, Two of Pentacles reversed. I don't love those as the future outcome, so I want to pull a couple more to see what the heck's going on with that. I feel like he's going to continue to struggle. There's definitely, okay, Angela. So you'll be after Anna. I'm doing Whitney right now. Anna is after Whitney. And you paid for a full? Okay. Let's see. Can we clarify a little bit more? Child of Wands is Page of Wands, so it's like immature energy. Two of Pentacles reversed is like wobbly stuff, needing to balance things. So it's almost like unresolved. I don't love that as the future because it's just saying like things are still kind of wobbly. What do we need to know more about the future from him? What's Chuck going to do? External party, storm, unexpected, sun, strength, empowerment. I feel like with this, I do feel like there's some stuff here that he needs to work through. So it's going to continue. I hate to say that, but it's going to continue to be wobbly for a bit. And it could be because of the energy. Let me pull a little bit different tarot card and see what comes through with that. And then I'll pull a moon card for you. Queen of Cups reversed. Page of Cups. Yeah, he has to work. He's going to work through it. But it's going to take, unfortunately, I feel like it's going to take longer than we're hoping. So you got Queen of Cups reversed, Page of Cups, King of Cups, Four of Cups reversed. Do you think it's retrograde? I do. And so I don't see a super fast turnaround. No, I don't think years. No. But it does feel like because the future outcome was these, it could still be a couple of months going forward with this back and forth energy. Months. My timing is very fluid, so don't get too locked into that because my timing always shifts. But I do feel like because he needs to work through this energy, he needs to work through those like wounding that he has that are affecting his behavior. That is going to take a little bit of time. I do feel like it's in process. The best thing you can do with this Elder of Swords is your advice. The best thing you can do is give it space. If he wants to communicate, you can communicate with him. You don't need to ignore him, but have like boundaries for it. I don't feel like he would ever intentionally fall into like a friends with benefits thing, but definitely having boundaries so that it's clear that like, hey, you asked for this. I'm giving you the space that you need. I understand and I do care about you and I know you care about me, but we need to either be together or not be together. Like having that clear cut, like I want this and I'm not going to settle, I feel is going to be really important. I don't feel like he's playing any kind of game though. I feel like he's just having to work through some stuff. I'm not promise. I have some thoughts of it in my head. I know it can change. He said we can still talk as friends, so it's okay. Can I? Yes, because I have to go Saturday night to get things from his house, and I feel like he's going to want that. Yeah. So you can definitely talk as friends, but I would not recommend, because of that King of Swords as the advice, I would not recommend getting physical. No judgment. Been there, done that. Like, known it was a bad idea and did it anyway. Like, so. No judgment there because I've lived it and sometimes still have to fight it. Right. So definitely like when you're with him, be like, you're going to have to be strong and you're going to have to be like, hey, this is what we said. We're either friends, which I'm perfectly okay with. And I would rather have you as a friend and love you than not have you at all in my life. But I need structure. We're either physical and together or we're friends. Like you can't blur that line because it's not that you guys will fall into a friends with benefits, but it's going to hurt because he's not going to give the relationship right away and it's going to confuse things. Right. Yep. And I have a feeling if you can hold that line, then I feel like you're going to be able to, it'll probably move a bit faster because he's going to want to be around you. And it's not just sexual feelings, but there's feelings there and he's going to want to connect because I feel like that's part of who he is. He expresses himself in a physical way. So when he's not able to do that, that's going to be hard for him. Mm-hmm. And not in I just want to get sex. No, it's not in that way. Hi, Maria. I do have a list of paid readings that I'm doing right now. I just finished Whitney, I have 2 more paid readings after her. I have Anna and then Angela. So if you'd like to get on the list, you can get on the list. It's $5 for a mini and $15 for a full. Unless if you're doing a super chat, it's more money for a super chat. Nope, that's just how we show our feelings to each other. Thanks so much, friend. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Absolutely. Anna, are you here in the house right now? I know you had popped back in. I saw you came back in, but I don't know if you're still in the room. And I won't, if Anna's not here, I'll go to Angela next, and then I'll go back to Anna. Yes, Anna, perfect. For a longer reading. Yeah, sure, you can do that. Absolutely. While you do that, I'm going to go take a quick bathroom stop, because I'll do one for you, and then we'll get into Angela's after you. And I don't want to interrupt. I have to make a decision. I'm searching for advice. Is possible to receive an answer on this live? I just answered you, Maria. If you'd like a reading, like I don't do free readings. So if you'd like a reading, you can send $5 for a mini to get on the list, or you can send $15 for a full. But I won't be getting to a reading for you until if you, either or, full or mini, it's going to be at least 30 minutes from now, at least. Awesome. Okay, I will be back in 2 seconds, you guys. Just give me a quick second. I'm going to go take a quick pit stop, and then we'll get right into it. And Anna, you can write your, if you didn't write it in the payment, you can write it on the screen. All right, I'll be right back, you guys. Give me 3 minutes. Hi, so, okay. 3 minutes. Okay, I am back. Oh, thank you, Rebel. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. So I was dating. Oh my goodness. Let me see if I can. I wonder if I can watch my own while on. Can I watch my own? Maybe. Nope. Dang it. That stinks. Okay. Let's see. Okay, Anna. Oh my goodness. Why is this doing this? Hold on. I'm like with this new phone, I'm having like tech issues. Not major ones, but I'm having a hard time scrolling on the things. So I was dating this guy for a bit named Joseph, and he ended things very abruptly with me. Sorry, YouTube. Yes, I am, Kristen. Right now I have a list, so 30 minutes for the next reading. Until the next reading. I'm starting one right now. It was almost. Oh my goodness. Cancel. This is not good. Hold on. I'm sorry, you guys. This is like, I'm having a hard time scrolling up on TikTok to read what Anna sent me. And I think it's the phone. Dude, cut it the frig out. No, up. No. Okay. And it was almost immediately after I questioned some things about his past. Nope, stop it. Dear Lord. Nope. Oh my God. This is crazy. I'm just wondering what his energy is towards me. If he has regret, why he left, will he contact me? All right. It won't let me. Hold on, Rebel. Oh no. You can make me mod again. I can pin it. So, yeah, let me see if I can. I don't know why. I think, I'm not sure if I'm going to need to get a different phone. Kelsey, I have a list right now going for paid, so you can send $5 for a mini or $15 for a full if you'd like to get on the list. It's going to be over 30 minutes before I get to you. Nope, actually, it's going to be more than that. It's going to be 40 minutes before I get to you because I just got another person for the list. So I got 3 people online right now. Rebel, let me see. So I don't know if it's like the sensitivity. And I wonder if I can add you while I'm add moderator. There we go. Confirm. There we go. You should be a moderator now, I hope. I don't know if it's the sensitivity of the new phone, the new screen. I don't know what's going on with it. So I did notice I was having problems with that yesterday a little bit when I was doing something. So if that continues to be a big issue, I may have to send this phone back and get another one because sometimes that happens when you buy refurbished stuff. So, okay. No. What is his energy towards me? If he has regret, why he left, and will he contact? Okay, I'm going to write that down. Dear Jesus. Oh, and my sticker disappeared. I had a sticker. Where the hell did my sticker go? Oh, Lord. Mercury. All right. Energy. Does he regret why he left, and will he contact? Got it. Yes, I got it. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's do this. My phone just was like vibrating a lot, so let me see. I think it's just telling me I got a payment from Kristen. Anna, I got your extra 10. So Anna paid for like a full and then some. So okay. All right, let's get this going. And his name was Joseph, right? All right, let's shuffle. Joseph. What is going on with Joseph towards Anna? Joseph. Joseph towards Anna. Joseph towards Anna. Joey. That's okay. That's okay. All right, so Joey. All right, I'm going to pull my regular 7 cards first. I may, depending on what comes forward, I might be able to answer all those from the 7. And if not, I will make sure that I pull extra after. So let's start with the 7 first, and then we'll see what's going on there. Because usually that can give me some deeper insight. Okay. Passing energy. Oh, my incense burned out again. Where's my lighter? This happened to me the last time with this. Maybe it's because it's so old. I don't know. I bought it a long time ago. Passing energy. Weird. You got the magician reversed. That's actually what Dev got. Weird. In the exact position, too. Hey, Wells, I am not doing free readings. Only doing paid readings, and I do have a list right now. I have 3 people waiting. So if you'd like to get on the list, you can send $5 for a mini or $15 for a full. I wouldn't get to yours for at least 40 minutes from now. Okay. Present energy. And you guys, if this is like, you got the tower for the present. Yeah, that's that ending. Those of you that are like regular viewers, if my day goes like if I'm on here and things just flow and more people get on the list and that, I don't have to go. Like I can stay as long as I don't have an appointment scheduled right after. I can stay and continue to work. So if this becomes like a regular like thing where I'm working like this, where I have a list going, and the list is good, I'll keep doing that. I'll even sign in more days if I can. Hidden. Joseph's hidden for Anna. High Priestess. All major arcana again. This is big energy, you guys. The energy astrologically, all of you guys are getting big cards so far. And like you saw me shuffling them. It's not like you just got the Hanged One, the World reversed, and the Ace of Cups, all for the obstacle. I'm going to put them back in, though, because that's a little bit too many, and if one of them wants to come out again, they will. This is why I don't start the timer until after I pull cards. Obstacle. Get another 4. 5 of Pentacles is the top one. I'm going to put these back in, but we have the Elder of Cups, the 4 of Swords reversed, and then the 4 of Pentacles. Hidden, environment. 6 of Cups for the environment. Advice. Too many. Child of Wands is the one that popped out upright, but let's see if we can get something more. Guys, really. We got Guardian of Cups. What is this one? Justice. Outcome. Hanged Man again. Interesting. All right, I'm taking that one because that's the second time that's come forward. I may pull more. I probably will pull more, but let's get started. I'm gonna do 20 minutes for you, Anna, because you did pay extra for a full and then some. So we'll do 20 minutes. I feel like, so what is his energy? Will he contact, regret, why? Definitely there is regret. The contact is going to happen. Okay, so he has a lot. What is his, do you know his zodiac sign? Is he a, I want to pull these back again so I can see them better. Is he somebody that you would consider intuitive or sensitive or like empathic or any of those things? Okay. Libras, I feel like Libras are the most intuitive of the zodiac. And this has the moon. And I associate, although Libra is not the moon card, this has the moon in it and this has the moon in it. Yeah, the reason why I'm saying that is because I'm a Libra moon too. Yeah, I that's why I associate Libra with the moon. It's not like most people wouldn't, but that's just how I think of it. Yes, he always knows shit, she said. Yeah. I feel like some of what's going on with him, like the why, is he's feeling some pretty heavy energies. And because of that, I feel like the energies are affecting him. I do. I feel like the Magician in the reversal is Mercury. The Tower is Scorpio. The High Priestess is, to me, pure intuition. Six of Cups is emotion. Five of Pentacles, insecurities. So yeah, there's a lot of deep energy that's coming up with him. I feel like the connection plus the current energy that has been swirling has been triggering some stuff with him, and it's brought up these feelings that he was ignoring, and it's making him feel like this connection isn't the right connection, but intuitively he knows that's not right, but he's not hearing that right now. Like, do you know how when we have intuition feelings and we're not sure and we kind of ignore it and we're not sure if that's our intuition and we kind of feel that, but we're not totally clear on that, and like we don't listen, and then like later on it's like, oh, I was right. That's what I felt. Like I was right about that. That's what I have with him right now. This is a growing phase for him. He's going through some big shifting in his personal journey, especially spiritually. And I feel like that is making him think that it's the connection between the two of you. Like, I feel like it sparked things. Like I'm seeing them a match, and like he was like, his journey is almost like gasoline, and like you were the match and you threw the match onto the gasoline and it kind of blew it up because it brought all of this, it lit the fire of him feeling more than he was. Like it feels like he was doing pretty good at like compartmentalizing and not feeling. There's so much feeling that I'm getting in here. Water, 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 and moon. I mean, it's all emotional. All of this is emotional. It's very deep emotion for me that I'm seeing here from him. And that's what I feel is happening. So according to him, he ended things with me because he was talking to someone else he liked better. Yep, I'm a Pisces. I actually don't see another person. I mean, the High Priestess can be a secret. Let me pull in a regular deck. Usually the other woman or another female for me, typically, not every single time, but the majority. Third parties are not my super strength. They are one of my weaknesses, honestly. But typically there'll be some kind of hint here. When I look for third party stuff, I look for the moon. So yeah, that's kind of it. But like that has to also be coupled with Three of Cups or Three of Pentacles, usually a reversed. High Priestess, Devil, Five of Swords, Seven of Swords, Queen of Swords. None of those are really coming out in this combination. So let me just see about another female. What was the reason that this is the moon. Literally just said I see the moon. And this is the moon. Okay. Let's see. 8 of Swords. One more. If he may have been talking to somebody else, but I'm not getting that he liked them better. I'm not getting, that's not, or he may have thought he liked them better. Fool. King of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, no, I don't feel like he liked somebody else better. I feel like what it is it's easier for him because it's not as deep, actually. Honestly, that's what it feels like, because this, hold on. This is light. This is just like we're in our head. We're lying to ourselves. We're not really seeing things clearly. This is we're not seeing things clearly. And this is non-committal. So I feel like, sure, there could be another female. I'm not going to 100% say yes, absolutely, because I'm not getting a super, super solid confirmation there. But if there is, it's because your energy with him is very, very deep, and it's very emotional and intense, but not in a bad way. But that it's easier to go, instead of facing our shadow, it's easier to go where it's lighter, when we're not ready to do the work. So he ended it right after I found about some major tea about his past ex. So basically I knew he was in a relationship with a 30-year-old with 3 kids when he was 18. But I stumbled across his old TikTok the day before he ended it and saw they were married. Like previous marriage, not married now. Yeah, there's some embarrassment there, I would say, with that hiding. This could be embarrassment for sure with that hiding. Because like, is he going to be judged about it? I don't feel like he doesn't have feelings for you. Like he has feelings for you. Everything he told me that they broke up because she was pregnant, but the baby came out black, so it wasn't his. But in the pictures I saw the baby he was literally holding and smiling, and it didn't look black. Yeah, that's tricky. That's some secretive shit. So here's the thing with him. I don't feel like he is done. I do feel like there's a lot of embarrassment here with that 5 of Pentacles. I did say that towards the beginning. So the marriage was fake for her family. Life is so complex. It's not black and white the way that people make it sound like. Like that's complicated, right? That's not just like oh, well, he was married and he was in love with somebody and he lied to me about it. That there's so many more layers to that. And I thought we were cool and solved it, but the next day he ended it and said the thing about the other girl. Yeah, sure, maybe there was somebody floating around him, but I don't feel like he's in love with anybody else. I don't get that at all. He's coming back to you. And that 100%, no matter what those complications are, he is coming back to you. I'm wondering if that damn baby is his. I don't think so. I mean, 6 of Cups can sometimes be children. Wait, really? I manifested so hard. Are you sure? And they were actually married. Yeah, this is him coming back. This is the return. So it is going to happen. He's absolutely going to show back up. You might be waiting though for a while, and you're not going to get like clear answers with that Hanged one as the future. But he's going to come back. And I feel like you already know that. And I feel like he knows he's supposed to be with you. And I also feel like he knows that you know a lot. Like with this High Priestess, like, oh, I thought I was hiding stuff. Oh, I thought I was getting away with it. And I also feel a lot. He feels a lot. He loves you. There's love. There's genuine, like, I'm not blowing smoke here. This is all love for me. So, and loving you to the level that you love him, but there's complexities here. There's complexities, there's wounds, there's, oh my God, I need to run because I haven't been totally clear with the truth. And they were actually married. Also, he posted a TikTok that was a picture of him saying in quotes his loss, as in, like, I said that. And then the second picture said, baby, I'm a blue collar Italian tattoos. That was the TikTok part. Yeah. So this is the things not being as they seem, the Magician and the reversal in the passing energy, like things have been hidden that are coming to light. That's that moon as well. That's the High Priestess as well. Things that weren't shared are coming out, and I do feel like it's very triggering for him. It's easier to burn it down than to work through it. But the thing is, you can burn it down. Like, he can burn it down, which is what he did, instead of having the hard conversations, instead of being vulnerable, instead of admitting what's really going on here, instead of being like, I was so embarrassed and I didn't want you to know, and I didn't know how you were going to react, and like, I have a history, and this is my history, and it doesn't really affect my feelings for you, but yet I feel like he didn't want you to know. And some of this water is you being the Pisces person too. So you think he ended it because of his past, not because of the other girl. Correct. If there may be another girl floating around him, but this doesn't really say that much. Like, this doesn't really say to me there's another girl. Not really. If there is, it's something like super, super light. Super light. I feel like it's more about him not committing to you right now, is what it feels like. And the Justice and Guardian of Cups in your advice, Justice is about equality, balance, karma, lessons. It's about contracts. It can be about legal stuff, but I'm not seeing legal stuff. I mean, this could be the marriage piece, the legal contract. Guardian of Cups is Queen of Cups. It's saying that let it play out. Let it play out. Let karma show you. Let karma show you the love that is coming forward, and it will, because we spoke at like 1 a.m. in the night before, and he ended it by noon the next day. Yeah, because I'm so confused how he had time for another girl, and he worked every day. And right. I don't think that there was, maybe there's a girl he's attracted to. Like, with guys, sometimes attraction doesn't mean anything. You know, I'm attracted to celebrities. I'm not going to go be with a celebrity. So, like, attraction doesn't mean a lot for men. And generally speaking, you can be attracted to somebody and still love other people, love your person, attracted to others. I feel like if there's another female, that's what it is. It's somebody that, like, he's been attracted to, and it's really just like flirty at most is what I'm getting with that. I really didn't get anything serious there. It's very like, it's easy, it's light. But I feel like for you, when because he will absolutely return. Let me make sure I answered all your questions. What is his energy? Will he contact, regret, and why? So there's definitely totally regret. You're absolutely going to hear from him. I'm not seeing the when. There's still some waiting going on there. I can try to see if I can pinpoint a little bit more of like the speed of things, of the contact. It does feel, it could be after Mercury comes out of retrograde. Didn't it? May have been different. Oh, wait a minute. I missed. Also, could you tell me why he said when he ended it that we had relations too fast, and if we didn't, it may have been different? Excuse. That's an excuse. I can pull around it, but that's BS. Because let me tell you, girl, I have done tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of readings by now in my professional life. And all different kinds, all different cultures, all different ages, for men, for women. And with a man, the majority, I mean, everybody's a little bit different, but with the majority, 90% of the time, if a man is into you, it doesn't matter how soon you have sex. A lot of the times. I'm not saying that it's a good thing. It's a good idea. But if a man is into you, you could have sex on the first date and get married. Or you could wait 6 months if he's not into you and whatever. Like, sex timing around that is very fluid. It's old fashioned, the wait, and it's good not to jump into bed because you don't want the whole relationship to be based on that. But if there is a connection there, I've seen people get married and they've had sex on the first date. He said the other girl was better, that she knew about me and him, and their connection was more real. Nah, I don't agree with that. That's just him being triggered as hell. Okay, so you got Sagittarius. Because right now we have Chiron, we have Neptune, we have Saturn, we have Mercury, all in retrograde. There's something going on with Juno too. Now, I feel like he's not seeing things super clear right now, and he thinks that things need to end. He needs to burn it down so that life can shift. Element of Earth, Empress, Mercury Magician. Okay, so let me show you what we got. So this is Mercury Magician, which is the same thing as the Magician. And then Empress, which is, Venus, which is the same thing as the Empress. And then you got Element of Earth, which is grounded energy. And then you got Prince of Fire, which is Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, the timing, it says, these cards are kind of fluid though, so don't get super locked into it. It says within 14 to 30 days during the fall, November 22nd to December 21st. I do feel like, and it's the Temperance card, I feel like with him, this return it's the maximum would be by the fall. Because if you're in the United States, right? Because that's actually when Mercury comes out of retrograde. We're done with Mercury retrograde energy middle to end of September. That feels so far away, though. We only talked a week. I don't think he would reach out in November. Well, oh yeah, no. I don't think it's going to be November. I feel like it's going to be after Mercury retrograde. And it could be faster than that. That's why I said timing, kind of like, take it with a grain of salt with timing, because timing isn't always like... Timing, I don't love doing timing because timing is very fluid and it's changing all the time. It could be 6 weeks because of the 6 of Cups. Hey, Ariana, how are you, hon? Welcome. So, but he's, either way, timing aside, he's coming back. It's going to happen. And you're going to have to be like, dude, why did you go away? Like, we need to talk about this. And I would not. I'll ask. I don't feel like you need to. I feel like he will come back anyway, because this is where he's at right now. He's in the tower. He's in the burn down right now. So he has to process that first. I'm good, Maurice. Will I get the director's position? Maurice, you can send $5 for a mini or $15 for a full. I'm only doing paid readings right now. I feel like I shouldn't, but I really want to accidentally FaceTime him. Where's Tonks? She is in her bedroom, hanging out in her little couch. She's being her little cute self. All right, let's see about communication. Be careful about accidentally, because I feel like he is wise to that stuff. Queen of Pentacles, yeah, I don't feel like you need to or should. He's going to reach out to you even if you don't reach out to him. You just got to be, there's some patience here. This is a lesson for you too with this Justice. It's a lesson for both of you. This is mirrored energy with this card. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a black and a white, a yin and a yang. That's mirrored energy. She loves that thing. Yes, she does. She does. So there's some lessons in here for you too, to know what your worth is, to have boundaries that like you're not going to tolerate him coming in and out, because he might attempt that. He's definitely going to come back, and you're going to have like a solid, like, dude, what are you doing? Like, did I say something that would make you feel judged? Because that wasn't my intention, and we need to have a conversation about what's going on. I don't care about your past. I care about the now. But thank God, I'm so glad my intuition was right on this. Yeah, definitely with that High Priestess, he has intuition too. He has solid intuition too, but definitely listen. Always, I tell every client that I read for, trust yourself over any reader. And I mean, that's not good advertisement for myself, but seriously, trust yourself over me. You're the one that's closest to the connection. You're the one that's in it. You're the direct link. I'm feeling it from the outside in. So I can give you perspective, but I'm not God. And I definitely can sometimes see things that are a little bit